Good morning, YouTube fam. Welcome back. Welcome to whatever it might be for you. Alicia here. I hate doing it out here with all the chaos, but we just know Alicia's patio is chaos till we have a shed in God knows how long. We're out early. I'm trying this morning. I've got myself up. We're ready. Trying a different hairstyle to see if this will help keep. It's gonna keep the fringe out of my face, but I don't know. I'm trying to do the wavy girl method because, as you can see, I don't have curly hair, but I do have wavy. Anyway, that's a different story. I have so many jobs to do today. We're up early, we're coming out, Jace's gone to work, so I'm hoping we can get out into the veggie patch one before the heat, because this autumn weather, we had like about a week of like really cold weather, and then like slowly it's just been getting hotter and hotter again. Like the past day's been 33, so I'm a little bit, I don't know what it's going to be, because I was like, oh, I'm going to plant out heaps of stuff, but then I was like, it's really not, it's good weather for planting, it just means I need to water a lot still. Beautiful dewy mornings though, let me show you. Like, look at that lawn, look at that dew. So I'm loving that. But the veggie patch needs some serious TLC. I've been flat out with work at nursery, work at bank, mum life, social media, trying to upload, create, blah, blah, blah. Getting sick because, oh my God, I swear to God, it's like every fortnight Macy comes home with a, did you drop it? Oh, a new bug from daycare. But, so, first things first. Yeah? Yeah. Oh. We are going to let the dogs out. Just have to hold this. Then we're going up to the patio. We're going up to the veggie patch. I'm going to take some things to plant because there is spare space. But I don't know if that's going to be a priority this morning or whether the cleanup will be a priority. We'll see. Alright. I just need to do a quick detour to show you. I pulled this up out of the garden in town because she is one of my favourites, and I just had it in this pot and it was supposed to go in the ground out here, but I didn't do it. So I've just moved. As you can see, I put blood and bone and the dogs have dug it out, but freaking stunning. Thelma Maud. She's living her life there. Alright, first things first, love when the dogs and the child comes because it just turns chaotic. But we've got some, look at her, she's trying to plant the sunflowers for me. I've got a heap of sunflowers, which are far too late in the season, but I've planted them, so I want to get them out. These are going to be in the veggie patch, so we're going to pop some of the sunflowers in here, because even though the dahlias will take over a bit, I still feel like some height, thank you, with the sunflowers will be good. And then we're going to also pop some of the sunflowers in the veggie patch too. Alright, into the chaos of it. We have some serious cleaning, pruning, blah blah blah. I really want to plant some of them up some more, but I'm going to wait till I've done retic. Hopefully that will be this weekend. This is the space I'm talking about. We're going to do heaps of planting. So we might actually crack on with weeding and do that first. Then we need to clean up. I need to dig down because this is actually filled with potatoes. So I don't think I'm going to be able to plant on it like I was hoping, but yeah, let's start. I don't know. I want to pull the corn out because it looks horrendous, but it is it does provide a lot of afternoon shade. So look at all my helpers here. Love this. Let's do this bit. Get so wrapped up in what I'm doing, and I always think, you know, Macy, there's not much you can do out here that will harm or do anything. Do you see what she's doing behind me? Yep, everything I just put into a pile, she's thrown away. So I like to make more jobs for myself by allowing her to do whatever she wants. Admittingly, she thought she was helping, bless her sweet soul. Alrighty, time to move on to some planting. I've weeded the whole section, so here we go. Hopefully these guys will live. And again, Leisha got wrapped up. I didn't realise she was being so super helpful and started pulling all the onions out. So I'm trying to find onion seeds amongst hay. Does anyone else's toddler get really mad when they get told no and start like smacking the flowers? That's what Macy's doing here because I told her she couldn't move the camera.
Hello. Hello guys, we're tonight. Mommy, it's Patty. Hey, I'll show you. Mom, it's fun Patty. Yeah. Fun Patty. Fun Patty. Hey, I need to grab this. Hey. No, it's Patty.
Alright, it's getting a bit hot out, so we may have to go in soon. So let me just talk you through what I've done so far. So pruned right back the zucchini because that's about to end its season. Am I, delaying the inevitable? Yes. However, there is still, back on this side, I did pull 2 out because I thought I need room for planting, but because we've warmed back up, we're producing flowers and it's working. So I thought, well, let's just clean up the powdery mildew. I will come through and harvest, oh, got myself stuck, all of these today. So there won't be any fruit left on there. But I might actually do a harvest with me video because we have a lot to collect and that be separate. So clean that up. I popped in 4 iceberg lettuces, which that one's probably a bit close to the corn. I just don't know when the corn's going to get ripped out. If I'm just going to clean up everything. I don't know. I don't know whether to do an experiment and see, like, will that resprout? Because a lot of it's still green. Or I just wait till we start getting more in like the 20s, early 20s, and then I'll just go through and rip it all out. Same with the sunflowers. I'm in 2 minds as to whether I rip that out now. I just really wanted the seeds to like self-seed. To be honest, I thought the birds would have come and hammered them, but they haven't. Or I pull it out and I de-seed it. Look, I made a mistake. I'll admit it. I did it. I planted a sweet potato in here. Yeah. Look. I keep getting stuck. Look at the size of this bad boy. I don't know. All I've read is that it will just keep growing. So I kind of have enough garden space that it could stay and I just keep it maintained. Or it might have to be planted somewhere else that has its own spot. I'm leaving all the watermelons. Why? Because they will die once we start to get, hang on, I need to make this smaller. That's a bit better. I kept getting hooked on everything. They're all going to die soon enough, and then I'll just be able to pull one bit and pull it away rather than trying to cut around, because there is still some on there. Carrots. I think I just need to rip them all. I think that's what I'm going to do. Not today, too hot right now. Planted some of the sunflowers that Macy pulled out. You'll see, this is my like normal potato section, and they are sprouting back up, so nothing's going to change here. I was trying to think of a crop that I could plant on top of them, like maybe like celery or lettuce or something like that that doesn't need much root space, but it's going to utilize this because I planted a lot. Like it goes potato from there till there, then where these guys stop, it then goes another section till the zucchini started. It's probably too much, but I don't know. I need to see how much space I actually need. Winter's hard. Winter I don't really need much space, but then it's kind of like this is a forever potato bed then. Spring onions? Can't remember. Anyway, they're staying. The carrots, yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to rip them up and then I'll actually like direct sow carrots in there, I reckon. Same with the pumpkins as the zucchinis, like they're coming to the end of their life. I really wanted to clean up the leaves here just to make it cleaner, but then we have these sections that are growing still. So again, come through harvest, it's going to die soon enough. I'll be able to rip the whole thing out. Same for this pumpkin, that pumpkin. What else did we do? Oh, some more sunflowers and zinnias just randomly through here. Then I've done this row, which it kind of does my head in that this is like so higgledy-piggledy, but whatever. Red onions along this one, and then cauliflower along the outside. That guy self-sowed from where I just ripped out last season's and I dumped them there for a hot minute when I wanted to collect the seeds. And then last up, I know I said I wasn't gonna plant in this because it didn't have retic, but I'm really hoping tomorrow I can actually come out and do these 3 beds because the capsicums really need it. And I direct sowed some beetroot. And I'm noticing it's not popping up because I'm not out here consistently watering enough. So red onions went in this one. I'm going to leave that tomato because I think once I hook the retic up, that one will actually go great guns. These guys really need a big prune back, only so I can utilize more of the bed space. But the bees just love them. So, and you know, they're in their peak at the minute, so I can't really bring myself to do it. My little pile, which I'm trying to convince Jason to let me do like a pallet compost, because our compost is filling up and I need something out here, because that's why I end up with that. Although not that I'm mad at it, but I end up with just piles of weeds. Right, last bed, which I didn't even touch because, to be honest, I don't even know where to start. I'm going to come back through and pick these couple of weeds out. But I want to go in and harvest a whole heap, and then I need to dramatically prune. This end is not so bad. It's this end, and I just don't know why, which is the end for all of, like, look at them. They look horrendous. This is the end of all of my bigger ones, which I was really sad about, because yeah, I didn't really end up with much. So they need some serious staking, but I thought maybe if I could prune and stake. I had hoped to do that today. It's not going to happen, so when I do that I will bring you guys along. And same for all these. These ones don't really seem to have much happy. Oh no, they do. Not much. That needs to go in the compost pile. I ripped it out. It was a squash. So yeah, weed. God, I didn't really do a very good job of this bed, did I? I'll come through and weed, and then that will be it. I didn't even realize how many rock melons we've got. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, see, this is what happens with the weather. Split. Yeah, are you copying me? Love that. Yeah. Look, let's take all the watermelons off because I'm pretty sure they're done. Yeah. Right, do you still want to go inside for a little rest?
No.
Oh, you don't now?
I want to watch my movie.
You do want to go watch a movie. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. I will... Oh, no, I want to show you one more thing. Sorry. Let's go. And I probably look horrendous. Probably got stuff, trying not to swear. Little ears. I wanted to show you corn. So, I don't know if you can even see me. Like I said, I left all the corn in, but I left just a couple on so that we have seed for next year. And look at that. Cool. So I'm going to come along, pick all these so I can take them inside, seed them, de-seed them, and then we'll be good for next year. So I don't know, it's not really that much, but
Come on.
I've been out here for a couple of hours now,
Come on, Jay.
and it's heating up, so I do need to get Macy in, have a bit of quiet time, and then I will come back out. Alright, let's interrupt to scratch that before we say goodbye. I pulled the carrots. I'll show you how some of them came out because they're a bit crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. They must have been growing alongside another one or something. Or it's, I don't know, split open. Maybe that's it. Oh yeah, I see where it's split open there. So that would have been the normal side. And then split open. And then crazy. I've pulled all the sunflowers, missed 2 I seen, and I will seed them. So without those carrots in there, and the sunflowers, it looks really bare. So yeah, we're gonna go inside now. There's my pile. Holy dooly, definitely need to get that pallet thing done. But okay, we are done now. We're gonna go inside. It's the middle of the day. Have some lunch and watch a movie. Okay. Say bye, guys. Good job. All right, guys. I will see you in the next one. And enjoy the end of the summer garden. I'm sad, but I'm excited for autumn garden because wow, it's been a lot of effort to keep this watered. But yeah, something new and exciting to look forward to.